All right, welcome in, welcome in. All right, guys, this project is called O-Dog, and if you heard it from your favorite influencers, you're newly entered into the coin world, want to be a degen player, you guys are probably already taking a 40% loss on here, right? Now, that's your fault. At the videos, they always tell you, hey guys, there's nobody clicking the buttons for you. The only person who can make the decision in buying this token is you. And if you make the decision in buying it, then you are the person responsible for buying it. And this is all true, right? And that's the reality of everything that we're talking about, right? So save this video, understand what we're talking about, and dig into it a little bit more, right? So I'm gonna go into this project here for you, and we're gonna dig into some things here real quick. Just want to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about and what I mean by FOMO zone, right? You guys, the reason why you guys don't make any money is because you spend your entire time in the FOMO zone, right? And that is the epitome of you guys. So let's go take a look here. So I made a couple videos the other day about this project. Today I see an article. Remember, everything on TikTok and everything that we see here is educational purposes only. So make sure you do your own research, and this is just entertainment, right? Before you make any financial decisions or buy anything, make sure you talk to a professional, and those are the disclaimers that I have to say. But now let's dig into this. Remember, before you start, you're going to want to follow this channel. This will be the #1 crypto educational channel on TikTok and other networks that you want to follow. So don't forget to subscribe and follow so that you can get information you're not going to hear from anyone else, because I am the degen master. I am him, as they will say. Now let me explain. The other day I told you this particular project that we're looking at right here. If you go watch my videos, I drew these lines last night showing you that there would be a push and then a dump, right? Now it didn't take a first initial pullback. It pumped first and then they dumped on you. But either way, I told you the dump was coming. So if you bought inside this area here, which is called the FOMO zone, then you deserve the pain that you are in today with a 40% loss, because you are following influencers that tell you that they just started doing meme coins 3 months ago, and they've been wrong about meme coins for the last 3 years, and they figured out there's a lot of money in the meme coins, and now you are going along on the journey making trades with them as if you understand how they make money. They are buying pre-sale. They are getting paid to talk about projects. And then you buy into the projects because you are the liquidity. You are the fool. You buy in the FOMO zone and you follow influencers that don't teach you how to actually make money inside of crypto. I told you there would be a dump here. Every smart investor knows you cannot buy a newly dropped coin until it sets up, right? And we're looking for what's called a degen zone, right? My degen zone is going to be somewhere down in this area here, and that's because I want to average a 50% gain on all you suckers that bought inside the FOMO zone. If you want to learn more about how to actually make money, then you need to go to my Twitter and my Discord and ask some questions. Send me a Gmail. But this project here, man, let's just finish this up real quick. I told you this big pullback was coming. Go look at the videos. I explained it to you, and here it is, because you guys are suckers. Now, there was an article because they raised $13 million. So now they're promoting like crazy. Here's invest, Bitcoin dog, suggest, Bitcoin rally. So now they have $13 million. They dumped half of it on you. And now they got $7 million, and they're just laughing about it because now they can build this project, take 2 years to do it. Maybe they finish it, maybe they don't. It doesn't matter. They have $7 million of your money. Now let's go look over here. The liquidity after, this is what's so crazy. The liquidity on this project is only $67,000. The market cap is only 979, so 100,000. There's 129 holders. So if you look at this project and you take a peek there, right, and this is strictly in education, on their Twitter they've got 80,000 people following them. right? So if you scroll up to the top here, go to their Twitter, do your research, right? This is where you have to make it make sense, right? It's kind of like, you know, all the stuff you hear about the elections and everything that go on. You need to make it make sense. There's 89,000 followers. They post that they're going on Gate.io, MEXC, all these places, and there's 37,000 views, which is great. That's you know, 30% of what you see out there. But my thing is retweets. People who are buying this coin or promoting this coin, that's what you see here. I want that in at least 10% of what's over here. So I need a 300 there. So currently right now I'm not seeing anything go crazy here. But what's really the downside is after you look at an account that has 80,000 followers, but they only have 129 holders, right? Makes no sense, okay? And they're going to dump right here to take that money out because they need to go do marketing to get all the people in this project to actually get this to make money. So they have to go shill this project, do what they need to do. And your favorite influencer made his money right here with his, you know, pre-sale buy, dump on the public, dump on his team. Then he's going to be buying back here and tell you to, you know, how great this project is going and how they're making money while you suffer the pain trying to break even. Now, the thing about this is you have to do your research. Now, the other thing I see about this is not a project I would buy. And you say, yo, VC, it's a good project. You know, it's the first ICO on Bitcoin, yada, yada, yada. That means nothing. Okay, let me explain. If you go watch my videos on the other platforms, I just explained this. Here we go. So I bought this pre-sale, okay? And here's an amount of tokens, and I made it a certain amounts for all my people out there to get you focused in here, right? So it's 420 tokens that you can bring out of your balance, and it costs $6 in gas fees. Now let me explain this. The current price of ODOG, right, is 2.5 cents. So let's go to a calculator. Let me break this down for you why this is a project you don't buy into. And if anybody told you to buy this project, well, if you didn't get it pre-sale like you were supposed to, or even on pre-sale, it still sucks. So let's say I have 420 tokens times 0.025, right? That means $10, right? So what's happening here is that the $10 that I have in tokens for my profit is going to cost me $6 to get. So I've lost 50% of my profits, right? Now, let's see here. So let's take it like this. There's 8,500 tokens times 0.025. Now, on an overall from this project, you know, if I dumped on you guys properly, right, which was over here, which basically what happened, in this process of dumping on you, even though this is a 5, 6, 7x zone here, 7, 8 cents, I actually got out a little bit higher than that, but there are other charts are over there, but this coin got up to 12 cents, so it reached a higher plateau than it's on DEX tools. But most people dumped at about 8 cents, etc. So this was a double up from here. So what that means is the 3 cents, go ahead and double it up. That means there was a 300% gain, right? Average of 300% gain. Just let me show you the math on this. So if you're paying, you know, high gas fees like that, and you're making 300% gains, let me explain and show you how easily this is not something that makes sense, right? Anytime there's high gas fees, it's terrible. So let's say that there's just 30% on there, right? So let's say you make $1,000. You hit gas fees that are going to take 30%. Let's just go even less. Let's say 20%, right? So that's minus $200 on there. Then you pay taxes on there, 30%, right? Which is another $150, right? So that means you put $1,000 in, but you only made $650, right? And that was on a double up. So you're only getting 50% of your money, maybe. I mean, that's just terrible. So if you have 10,000 in and you double up, you don't make 10,000, you make 5, but you're doing all the risk. And as you continue to make more money, the gas fees continue to go up. I never buy a project that has got high gas fees because I want all that money. it's a difference between doing a 4x and making 350% profit, or making 150% profit, right? So let's say that you put 10,000 in, you end up doing a 4x, it's 4,000, it's $40,000. You've made a lot of money, you feel great, minus $12,000 in gas fees, right? Minus $9,000 in taxes, right? So you put 10,000 in, you did a 4x, but you only walked away with, 9,000. I don't know if I want to risk 10,000, have to do a 4x. Let me ask you guys, every time you bought a meme coin, guys, how many times did you successfully sell that meme coin for a 300% gain? So in the next 10 trades you do on a meme coin, you need to be perfect and make 10%, literally a 300% gain on the next 10 tokens you trade. And if you do that successfully, you will 4x. So you do 10 trades perfectly to get a 400% return on your 10,000. Those odds aren't with you guys. That's like Olympian style. It makes no sense. Go check out my other video. I have more of an explanation for you. Other than that, good luck. Videos the other day about this project. Today I see an article. Everything on TikTok and everything that is here is educational purposes only. So make sure you do your own research. And this is just entertainment. Want to be fully in.
Oh no, US stocks are crashing and the Nasdaq is crashing. Are you and your family ready for this? It's crashing. If you're trying to lose fat and build muscle, this honey barbecue chicken mac and cheese has nearly.
XRP is the chosen currency by financial institutions. $755 million worth of XRP was transferred in 4 seconds and cost only $0.1.
Check out these weights I just got in for my wife. You wrote Jesus. Hey, wake up. You're free to go. What? Why? Somebody bailed you out.
Creamy and cheesy.
Any update on shipment supply? Did you finally get the shipment? Yes.
Holy shit. Did you see who was missing after their yacht sunk off the coast of Sicily? Chairman of Morgan Stanley International, Jonathan Bloomer, British tech entrepreneur Mike Lynch, and 4 others are missing after a luxury yacht sank in a storm off the coast of Sicily, including his wife Judy Clifford, Chance lawyer Chris Morvello, we'll get to that case here in a second, and his wife Netta. Those on board are thought to have been employees and associates of Lynch, the 59-year-old founder of enterprise software firm Autonomy. Lynch was embroiled in a protracted legal battle with Hewlett Packard after the U.S. tech giant accused him of inflating Autonomy's value in an $11 billion sale. It was extradited from Britain to the U.S. last year to stand trial over the HP allegations. In June, Lynch was acquitted of fraud charges after a 3-month trial. The boat trip was a celebration of Lynch's acquittal, according to various media reports. This though, Stephen Chamberlain, Lynch's co-defendant in the trial, who was also acquitted, reportedly died after being hit by a car. This is filling As we should all know, Bagram Airfield was once the center of America's war. He once seat the Taliban and hunt down the Al-Qaeda militants responsible for 9/11. I could say so much about 9/11 right now, but I'm sure everybody's already aware of that. They just so happened to receive all that military equipment and vehicles, right, for the military evacuation, which required thousands of additional U.S. troops on the ground and significant cooperation from the Taliban to complete. Ended the day and had a deadline on August 30th, 2021, leaving behind hundreds of U.S. citizens and thousands of Afghan allies, despite President Biden's promise in quotations to get them all out. As
TG here.
dig into these calls, because guys, what I'm finding out is you guys don't understand how to actually get into calls that your influencers are calling. And if you don't understand the game, then you're going to get destroyed every time. So you're going to want to save this video. You're going to want to follow and comment down below thanks. And tell me what other influencer that you follow, and I'll go look at their calls. So in this video, he says he calls out Ducky in his Telegram, TG, on July 17th. So let's take a look, and let me show you how there's a system here I want to show you. That's what you want to save the video. I'm going to teach you a system, and at the end, I'll let you know how to get it. Okay, so first off, let's go over to his Telegram, and you can see he does call Ducky here, and he calls Ducky on July 17th. Right, see that, July 17th? So on July 17th, right here, he does call out Ducky, okay? Now, at that time, let's go take a look at the chart. So this right here, the coin was launched on July 12th. See that? July 12th. There was initial pump. They dumped and took out their money for marketing, paid some influencers, and then the coin goes sideways, and then all of a sudden, here's your call out from your favorite influencer. Now, at that time, this coin does continue to pull back here, right? And what happens is, during that pullback, right, because they're selling, anytime they pay an influencer, they start dumping ahead of time, so that way they're collecting what they need, and then once they get into this solid area here, you can see the push that happens, right? So this was a 250% gain. Now the reason why you should remove the words in your vocabulary called DACA, HODL, is because of this. Let me show you. It doesn't matter what cryptocurrency I show you, these things happen every time. What you need to learn is how to make two bags, a moon bag and a trade bag, two bags, okay? And at the end of the video, I'm going to explain that to you, how to get that. Now, in this area here, you can take a 200% gain, wait for your pullback. The next time it pulls back, it produces a 126% gain, all right? And this is literally July 17th, he called it out. It took 5 days to happen, and then 5 days later it fell, and then the next day after the big dump, they start buying back again because they want to create FOMO that you're missing out, and you get in again at the 26th. There it is, 120% gain. They dump, because what they're doing here is they're accumulating, and I'm going to explain that at the end of the video. And then right here, from this point up to here, you can see they're testing their market, and this is what I like to call the resistance zone, right, or the top zone, right? This is how much, this is the market money, right? This is the market money. This zone here, right, this is where you guys all get into this. This is where you guys end up into a zone that I call a FOMO zone, right? And the FOMO zone is normally sitting in this area here. This is the FOMO zone, right? And that's where all you guys buy, typically, because you don't understand how, you don't have a system or an understanding. But you normally end up in these zones here. So these pullbacks are catching you in the FOMO zone, and then they blow through the FOMO zone, because this is where you get excited. And you can see right here, you have a chance to double your money, but because you've been programmed to DACA, right, and cost average buy, you hold on after 100% gain while they make 200%. If you're a degen, we're crushing. There's a degen zone here. If you want to know what the degen zone is and how to actually make these gains, you're going to want to hit my TG, right? It's called the degen corpse. Now once they hit this mark here, it pulls back, and then there's another push. And what this push right here is to see if they can maintain the money that's coming into the section. And what they're looking for is the ceiling, right? The market ceiling. Once they hit the market ceiling, right, you can say boom, boom, retest, retest, they realize that there's no more money. So everything they've spent on marketing, every shiller they paid, every influencer they paid has ended right here. This is the end of the shilling. They did the initial pump, FOMO'd you in, they dumped on you. They gave another 100%, they sold because they thought this was the ceiling. Then they sold, and then on the next move they realized there was more money and it exploded, and this is where they collected their 200 compounding percent. Then they sold, and they said, okay, let's see if they can do another leg, and they did. And now they realize unlike over here, it started to go down, and once that happened they realized that this was the end of retail investors' money. This is all the shilling. This is all you guys had, and now you're in the FOMO zone. Okay, you're in the FOMO zone. The FOMO zone, or I like to call sucker zone. And everyone's bought in these areas here, and now there's a double up, what makes you feel good because that's going to say, okay, oh, this went 100% up. And then most of these people here that aren't brain dead, who listen to me and other people who always tell you you have to take profits, they sell 50% of their position or 100% of their position, and then they buy in again here because they think they're buying the pullback, and then there's going to be another explosion or a leg. They get up to 50% and don't sell, and then they get trapped there because this is where everyone realized, the true degens realize that this is the end of this coin. It's the end of the market. Now they start selling off. Then there's a big crash because we're dumping on you. You're in the FOMO zone. People start buying the double fall. It pushes up, and this confirms that there's no more money out of all the people that have been shilled. You're out of money. The retail investor has ended their money. It is over, and now crash, crash, paper hands, panic, selling, and now you're down here. Now, if you actually want to know how to take these projects and hit these profits and understand the game that you're being played, you actually want to learn, and you actually are tired of losing all your money on meme coins, then you're going to want to hop into TG. Okay, it's called Degen Corps, because I'm going to build an army. I'm going to teach you basic training, then I'm going to teach you military special ops so that you can understand how to survive in this war zone out here that's just killing you left and right. You're losing all types of limbs. You do not understand what you're doing, and you have to come to grips with that. You don't get it. You buy in the FOMO zone over and over. And if this is you, if you lost money on Ducky, comment down below, right? All these videos are just for educational purposes. All these videos are for, entertainment. But if you lost money on this coin, tell me where you bought so we can confirm the FOMO zones, and I can get into discussions with you to teach you how to stay out of the FOMO zone and get into the DGen zone. If you don't know what the DGen zone is, you need to like, share, and don't forget to follow so you can learn. Go hit my TG, link is in the bio. You know how to get there. You got over there. Let someone teach you how to actually make money, right? There are projects out there that do well. There are utility projects out there that over the last 2 weeks has opened an opportunity to go from 10,000 up to 100K in those areas if you understand what you're doing. And there's communities out there that have amazing projects that have these opportunities that you can actually get in at the right time and learn these utility tokens that have amazing opportunities out there. And these are all types of projects that you have to research. So I'm doing more research. It'll be on my channels. It'll be in my telegrams. Do your research. Remember, nothing on here is for financial advice. Always talk to a professional before you make your decisions. This is just entertainment. This is all just education. Good luck. God bless. If you want to learn how to capitalize and get to the higher end of making money and take advantage of, profits in these zones and actually stop buying in the sucker zone, then you need to follow. Comment down below how you did in Ducky and let me know, and we will go over some things. I will go to your comments to explain where you made a mistake. Good luck. God bless, guys. And understand, only two true DGen masters are going to teach you the game, because we don't care. I don't care if you make money or you know the game. I'm selling and I'm going to take profits as always. There's plenty to share, guys. Believe me, there's a lot of you in the FOMO zone. Those who want out, don't forget to follow. Hit me a comment. You can even Gmail, ask me any questions. Good luck. God bless, guys. Stop wasting time. Go hug your family.
I recently bought another map theory meme coin that I've added to my phone. ITG, which has already done over 3x, but I do think it will go much higher. So if you're not in the TG yet, make sure that you join these guys. I recently.
The reasons why Americans are getting sicker.
Please don't share this with me. Here's the exact reason other people are rich from investing and you're not yet. It's because people have a mindset like this. Bro, these crypto looks dead, bro. The people who don't invest when things look dead are the ones that end up losing. These are the type of people that only buy when the attention is on the space or on the coin or the stock. They only buy when it's going up and it's green candles. And these are the people we're dumping our bags on, right? Because we get in early when it looks like it's dead, it's never going to go up again. Oh my goodness, there's such low volume. These are those type of guys that we're dumping on their heads as the price rises. So remember this, when it looks dead, if it's a solid project or a solid stock, you get buy when there's blood in the streets. Here's the
a very easy. You'll need a Twitch account, by the way. So I don't know if you is engaged at that moment. So we're planning to kind of hold more and more of these spaces as we go. Of course, there will be scheduled spaces as well, but we like to throw in some spontaneous, impromptu stuff as well.
Lovely. But I tell you what,
Hey.
this is a very pleasant disturbance.
Oh, that is extremely kind of you. Hey, Rod, tell us about yourself. Have you been in the Shinobi Ninja Telegram community? I don't remember seeing your name. So tell us a little bit about you, and please, if you have any questions about the project, has an impact. So it's really important, and this is like good advice for any project, really. It's good to kind of have a unified I'd like to create a space for those people, for those things. Elon is a ninja, bro. Elon is slightly counterintuitive to some, but actually, with what
Hey, baby.
Cartoon Network.
Here's the exact reason. In all these speeches, as good as they were, is that she's in the White House right now. Democrats have controlled the White House for 12 of the last 16 years. And for all of the talk about division and the problems in the country and people are hurting, Democrats have mostly controlled this country. Trump had it for 4. The Obamas and Biden had it for the rest of the time. And somehow, it's still all Trump's fault, and somehow she hasn't been at the center of it. So to me, that's still the glaring hole in this campaign that hasn't yet been solved at the convention. How do you explain all of the problems that will be solved by the person who is currently in there for the last 3.5 years, who is supposed to already be working on solving it? But in all these speeches, as good as they were,
So let's go take a look here. So I made a couple videos the other day about this project. Oh, first and foremost, welcome in, welcome in. And just so everyone knows, everything here is just educational purposes. Anything that you're doing, you need to do your own research, etc., etc. We did a video. Eat up. You's a looking good looker. Eat up.
This right here is not the U.S. military.
Dude, that was $100. We're down $100.